Welcome, everyone. It's Sue and Scott, the video folks at
Dynamic duo.
Yes, the dynamic duo. Whether you're watching us on Thursday morning or you're watching us on YouTube, had a few challenges getting it on YouTube, but I think I got it down pat. Mary's off on maternity leave, and I hope her and Nick is enjoying that beautiful little boy. We haven't seen pictures yet, but she had a few challenges, but Mary will pull through. But I've been doing some of the Shopify store and everything with Facebook, and we're just working it out. This is the new design this month, which you will see here. You purchased the blank right here, the Kimberbell blank. I always start advertising it early. This is your pillow form. It's a 12 by 18. The design is $10. Now, what takes place? You order it off of our website. I send your email to Kimberbell, which you have to have an account, and they will send you an email with a link with the download. So join us for that. Also, our monthly our monthly drawing, I had to sell it last night to somebody that was from out of town. Two real nice ladies was in here from Georgia. But yay for them. They got to see a few things that they hadn't seen yet. And I wanted to show you the Overachievers blocks, which is Betsy. She wants to stay ahead of everything, and that's what she's doing. And then we have this one. These are two different blocks. It's a 6-month. Of course, we are sold out. But for those folks that has committed to doing this with us, thank you so much. But I just try to give you the visual to encourage you to get on them, because by December you should be finished. And we have a wonderful 10-month block coming in December, which I'll be promoting here in the next couple of weeks, because of the fact that it's beautiful. Let me just say it's beautiful. Some of the new things that we have in the store. This is a new kit. It's got chickadees in it. It's a Jill quilt. It's packaged with the kit. You get the top and the binding with this quilt, and it runs $149. So we wanted to show you that. And of course, we got all of these collections starting to come in. This is another one, All Stars. We got layer cakes in it. You guys picked this when Tracy was here. Had lots of fun with Tracy that day. So everything's starting to come in. So I'll make contact with you probably at some point. Betsy and Christy decided to get these kind of bags in because they put their projects in them. So they're real cute bags. This is called a burlap. We wanted to show you that. And then our upcoming class with Deck the Palms. You can do it virtual or you can do it in store. You can sign up online. It's real easy. You're going to learn to work with vinyl. You're going to learn to work with small bags if you haven't ever done one. And then you will sew it together. Lots of fun. And then there's a keychain that you can also do. It works out really nice. So we're excited about that. And then, last month was this one. We have a few kits left. Sometimes we have kits left and sometimes we don't. So I wanted to show you that this morning as Scott runs around and makes a mess. I want to talk to you a little bit about Print Moto. These are the designs that I have done. This is considered a block with a picture in it. This is just a block. This is a piece of fabric that we copied, took a picture of it, transferred it over to Print Moto. Now, if I can do it, anybody can do it. This is Christy's labels for her quilt. We put her name in that. And of course, the #1 dog in the world. Her name is Macy. She has passed, but I hope at some point to get this framed because I love this dog more than life itself, more than you love your kids. And then on Saturday, Tammy came down McKinney, and she was interested in it. And thanks, Tammy, for buying one of these machines. I think you will totally enjoy it. So I wanted to show her how nice it was. And it had the continuous print. It doesn't stop like in 8.5 by 12.5. It's continuous. The print mode is a wonderful thing. And also, you can do your printing on it, paper printing. So it's a 2-in-1. So I really thought this was so cute. And I keep talking to you about that. One of the nice things that we've got going on this month is no interest. September the 8th through the 25th, you can do 36, 60 months, and 72 months, depending on the range, the cost of the machine. The 60 months has to be $5,000. The 72 months has to be $10,000 or more. If you like the print motor, you can apply with Synchrony. We can get you a 1-year on the machine if you don't have the money up front, but we wanted to show you that. This weekend, we have our National Jelly Roll with Moda. Moda just keeps giving, as well as Kimberbell. Wonderful, fun quilt. Come out and join us. You got a couple days to go. We'd love to have you. It's a one-day event. It's $35. You buy a jelly roll. It's 2 3/4 shards. If you want to do it on your own, and we're good with that. If you come to class, you'll get 4 different patterns that we have printed out in color for you. Another wonderful thing that's come out is, remember, girls, you guys had bought you chose what fabrics to buy. So this is one of our first collections. I just grabbed 3 pieces. You can also go on our Facebook and you can see all of these bolts of fabric. I put them on this morning. So this is a beautiful collection. Yardage is running $13 per yard. We hope to have our fat quarters cut in these today. So this is a beautiful collection. It has blues and rose reds, and it has this unique olive green. So it's beautiful. This is coming October the 21st, I think it is. Yes, and 28th. And Scott's going to come and hang the quilt or hold it up. Takes a layer cake, and then you choose on your borders. I think this is 1/4 of a yard, and this is maybe 3/4. It's a 2-inch border, and this is a 5-inch border. You have to have this tool, this pattern. Thank you, Scott. You have to have these 2 things, a layer cake, to do this. We like for you to pre-cut before you come to class. So it's not like the molehill. It's much easier, but Creative Grid always does a nice job with the ruler. So the ruler you have to cut the curves. So we hope you'll get out of the garden and get into sewing, back into it. The thing that everybody always waits on is our weekly deals. Or at least I would, because I always try to have great things on here for you guys. I put this on sale. These are tea towels. One's striped and one's polka dots. And I brought this out to show you. You can start doing these, giving them away. You know, somebody always needs a little love, and this would be really nice if you embroidered. And if you're a new embroidery girl with a new machine, it doesn't matter if it's brother or not. I'm sorry it's not if you don't have our brothers. But this is a wonderful way to learn to do a little applique and embroidery. And you know, you learn to center on this tea towel, and you can give it away or keep it or laugh about it because you messed one of them up. We know on your second one you'll get it right. So we try to give you nice incentives on our 25% off. And for all of my quilting buddies, they've come out with a new book. It's called 1 Block 3 Yard Quilts. So When we started, these books was $15.99. They're $18.99 now. So everything continues to go up. But for you guys that does not want to have anything to do with embroidery, here you go. Elizabeth and all you folks that likes collecting these books, I had you in mind when I pulled this out today. And I always laugh to myself because somebody's always in my mind when I'm deciding on what I'm discounting. But this is a brand new book. I do know that some of the distributors don't have this yet. So take advantage. We have 6 in stock today. Now, one thing I want to say about our weekly deals. When you go to our website and you put it in your cart, you have to type in weekly deals for you to get the 25% off. That's important, I tell you. I got to kind of do this together. This is 20 threads. This is put out by Galley. I bought 6 of these because I thought there would be some folks that wanted to go in this path. Guess what's in? The CD. Everybody's been waiting on this. I've had many calls for this. So I have put the 20 threads that it takes to do this and the embellishment kit on sale. Now, the fabric hasn't come yet. It'll be here within a week. Usually it follows right behind it. But I wanted to share this with you today to take advantage of it. Some people says, well, I have all the threads I need to do this. But wouldn't it be just wonderful to color coordinate as you go? Comes in a nice container. Gives you an opportunity to try a different thread to add it to your collection of Floriani. But I bought these because I think doing this in perfect colors because you will want to keep this. And many people has asked for this back, so I'm doing this. There's 9 bolts of this. And all my friends that helped me out when I accidentally pushed 2.5 and bought 25 bolts of the SF101, because I told Lori I'll never forget this. I said, Lori, how am I going to get rid of 25 bolts? I can't send it back. But I wanted to throw this in because we're getting ready to do heavy stuff. Christy talks about it all the time. And Jill, I've had to buy Jill's bolt back 3 times over because we get all these t-shirt quilts in at one time. This is great product to do t-shirt quilts in. Great product to do your Kimberbell designs to put on the back of your piece of fabric. You use it a whole lot. It is on sale. It'll be $114, I think it is, with the weekly deal. So for those that has run out of their SF101, get online this morning and get your bolt ordered. You will use it if you do any embroidery at all. But we wanted to give you a give back because this was requested many times that you wanted this. When was I going to mess up again on the order? I didn't mess up today when I ordered this. I just wanted to give back to the people who support the business and buy online every week or every other week. If you find you can't afford all this at one time, the bolt of SF101, the thread, the embellishment, call me and I can put it on hold up front. I'll help you out any way I can so that you get the great deal. You know, as long as you pick it up within the month. We're here to look out for you, take care of you. We wanted to show you one machine because it's no interest on 72 months. And of course, this is the Cadillac. This is the Dream Baby. It's a wonderful machine. And anybody that has one talks about it, just thinks it's the greatest. And I do too. User friendly. We got the best machines in the sewing and embroidery world. Brother's the best in Sue's eyes. I don't sell anything else. I walk it and I talk it. And we hope you have a great weekend. We hope you take advantage of all these wonderful deals. I try to make it affordable for you guys to keep up and keep going with Kimberbell, with Moda, whatever it is. I try to be on the pioneer of introducing you to new things. And remember, in our store, no purses, no bags. Go behind the counter or in your car And thank you for understanding, and have a great weekend.